And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Prison Architect. Alright, let's set up a couple more patrols. Like so. Just because I need to be able to patrol this, especially when it's shower time and shenanigans start happening. We need somebody in there to get a handle on things. Okay. Okay, so for today, I'm wanting to do a little work. Where are you headed? I want to do a little work and first get a shop up so they can get luxuries. So that is going to go in right over here. We are going to first, well, let's do shop front. I think it's 2 squares. Yeah, it's 2 squares. So that's 1, 2, 3 plus a door. I think that'll work. So materials, concrete wall. Here we want a door. Should we do a staff door? Yeah, I think we might want a staff door. Here, this is going to be shop. Okay, we're gonna need some good objects in here. Oh, look at all those guys just jumping on it. All right. Shop shelf. Let's do you. And you. Table. Like so. Let's get the shop front. Like so. Let's get some lights. Do we have power? We do indeed have power down here. Yay! And how about we get a little crazy and we put in a CCTV camera down here. Since you know there's shenanigans involved with all of the luxuries and stuff that can be had out here. Ideally, we would put ideally we would put a metal detector right here. And I'm sure we got shop goods coming in now. Uh-oh. Boy, they just don't know how to rush, do they? They just bounce on the walls and... Don't mind me, he's overdosing. Alright. Work and free time. I guess everybody... Holy cow, a drill? Really, dude? We're gonna search his cell. That reminds me. Oh, yeah, we need a CCTV monitor. Connect to you. Maybe the yard is too small and they can't get their exercise. I don't know. Not sure what's on their minds these days. Okay. Why are you... Okay. Good. What is going on here? What? What's everybody up in a tussy about here? Hygiene. What? Really? Did I forget to put showers back in? No, I didn't. Hygiene. Needs. Why is hygiene such a huge need right now? Oh, yeah. Anybody who is just screaming at my screen, yeah. Yeah, I did. I did indeed. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. Let's do free time here and maybe get them able to take some showers. Unless everybody ends up in solitary, which I can't believe I did that again. Oh man. It's like the fourth time I've forgotten to to set that. So everybody's probably pretty stinky, I'm guessing. Look at all of the injuries over here. Can we open the door? There you go. We already got some guys that are undressing on the way here. Okay, that should be helping with hygiene. Oh yeah, look at all of the hygiene. Holy cow. That's helping out. Big time. Okay, that should... I can't believe I forgot to do that again. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I did. So, I need to do staff... No. Deployment... No. Logistics. Prison labor. 3 jobs down here. And we need to start setting some policies, so let's get some policies. Escape attempt, we're going to up your security. And you're going to be in solitary for like 4 hours. You're going to be attacked prisoner, you're going to be like 3 hours locked down. Attack staff. I don't want to put everybody, I don't want to up everybody's security level. Because then everybody's going to be maximum security. So attack staff, you're going to be in solitary for a little while. Serious injury, solitary. Intoxication, murder, obviously max security. Solitary for, you know, all of the things. Intoxication. Attack staff. I just search always search. Because, so found weapons, found tools, found drugs, let's see, found tools. We want to up your security, and we want to put you in solitary while we search your cell. Just in case. Found drugs. I'm not really, you know, found luxuries. I don't know. Let's just search his cell. Obviously, we've already found luxuries, so Uh, let's just do lockdown for, 2 hours or something. I don't know. I don't know. Programs. Kitchen safety and hygiene. Let's start that. Foundation education. Student sit, academic, behavioral therapy. Let's start that. I want the alcoholics group therapy. Do we have chairs? Each prisoner requires a chair. So let's start that one. And we're going to need some chairs up in here. You need chairs in a common room, I'm pretty sure. Foundation education. Parole hearing, we definitely want to start that. And we want to start that. Spiritual guidance. Needs. Can hire externally students, sit, repeatable, easy. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this one's actually active. Look at that. Is our psychologist on the way then? Apparently, because he's not in his office. Okay. Because that's pretty expensive. I mean, it takes a good chunk out of your money, your income every day. Let's do a regular door here, because I want to deploy a guard over here because of the workplace or the kitchen safety stuff. Uh-oh. So nobody's actually working in this yet? Where are we? We're in free time here. So, I don't know if we need 2 hours to eat. Let's do work, free time there. And work, free time here. Get everybody locked up before we eat. We got all the meals covered. We don't have any more work time here, so I think we're doing good. Our danger level is so low. Could not believe I forgot to mark that as shower. That has been sitting there. I just didn't notice that nobody was taking showers. Believe it or not. Didn't even notice. So we need to start planning a minimum security and a protective custody as soon as possible here. Because, yeah, we are having some issues. So they're going to need their own, like, yard. And then this can be completely normal security. And then we're going to need to think about maximum security as well. And we have enough money to really make that work. Let's get some people deployed, if we can, please. And I still want to make this a remote access door. So I think the easiest way to do that, we are going to dismantle this door. I don't have any, I don't really have anything. I have patrols. Those aren't affected by removing doors, so we're good there. And I started parole, so we have 6 prisoners. 3 of them are going to see parole board. So I'm hoping that that works. Okay, so now, if we want, let's do materials. Well, maybe we don't need to do this. We could do a double door, but that, I think, is just wasteful. So we're going to do concrete wall. Door servo. Got to put the door servos in first. Get a CCTV camera. I wish there was a way to, like, put these sideways. I'm really finding myself bad at... Whoa. Another over... Didn't that guy just overdose? Where is he going? He is tripping out. Look at him. Whoa. Oh yeah, he's high. That's definitely a thing. Okay. Servo is in. So I think a remote door. I have no idea which way it... There's no indication as to which way it's going to open. Of course. Let's do door control. Okay, and then CCTV. I'm not sure how many of these can actually handle. It might eventually tell me. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, he's going on break. Okay. I think that's good. Everybody's sleeping. Let's make sure people who are sleeping are actually sleeping. You can kind of see at a glance who might be tunneling their way and who might not be. So, it looks like everybody's behaving themselves. So, yeah, it looks like... Look at all his needs. Literature. Yeah, I definitely need a library. That's something I didn't build in that first one that I built. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm looking... Everybody seems to be good. Except for this guy. Like, his comfort level is way up there. Can we, Huh. Maybe they... Oh, empty bed there. Yeah, it looks like everybody's behaving themselves up till now. That's good. I like to see that. Okay, so the big plan for, you know, protective custody and minimum security has to be over here. I think I'm going to use this area in here for the separate yard for these cell blocks that are going to go in. I need to clear a lot of these trees, so let's do objects. Where is it? Dismantle object. Okay. All of that needs to go away. Think that's good. Got rid of all of the trees. Obviously, we need more trees gone. Very, very dark out here. Objects, light. It's very dark down here. Why are you raking the yard or the road here? Like, why is that a thing? Let's get a light here, here, here. No, not you. I have a bunch of more like space for offices down here. I could definitely get on that. I was hoping to get, you know, somewhere near daytime so I could actually see what I'm doing. There's a hidden tree back there. Get you too. That'll help speed this process up, getting all those trees down. Still making a little money. I mean, my cash flow is not the best, but at least we're still in the black. These guys are... It's very, very dark. Hey, we got some... let's get... materials. Not even sure what those are. That's indoor only. Paving stone. I kind of want to do 2 up here. And then rooms, I'm going to take that little bit off of that storage right there. Just so I have a nice even amount. If I need extra squares, I can always put in extra bits and pieces in here. I've got plenty of room for more storage and deliveries. All sorts of things that I can move around. Alright, well, we're getting some sunlight now, which is good. Okay, and all right, they should be able to shower. They'll be able to shower now, thank goodness. Let's give them yard there. Lots of exports, yeah, we're gonna have lots of exports from all that wood. I know somebody commented and said they basically just built a facility and they were just using wood and they're just constantly exporting wood. And they didn't even have to build like cells or anything. It was just all wood. Okay, so we're definitely going to want a fence line in here somewhere. I'd like to do eventually a perimeter wall, you know, going around. I mean, that's 80 grand for that. That gives a significant amount of space though. That's hard to beat that. So let's do some planning. I'm not going to build... I'm going to pause it here. So we're going to want... Let's just put in a wall here. I'm going to put a wall. This is going to mark my perimeter wall. for now. Those things are not cheap at all. And I want it doubled. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that will be the outside wall. And once we expand up here, we'll be able to move that up, but hopefully we'll have enough money for that. Okay, so so that's going to be a doubled wall. We want a little bit of space. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So I think if I move some of this stuff that's in the way out of the way, that's 25 squares wide. So that's 1. So 25. That is enough for something. It's enough for something. What it is, I don't know. So we have 2 there. I'm not sure what this is going to be for. That's just 2. I like having. I'm starting to like having 3 wide. So let's do that. Okay, now it's significantly less space than I thought it was going to be. So let's cancel that. And you know, if we close this off from this side, I won't be sad about that. Let's plan on having another set of power and water. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 6th. That is enough space for another set of these. Because we really want to keep these isolated. Like, really, really, really want to keep these isolated. So like protective custody, we could do like in this lower area, and you know, normal security can be up here, because we're also going to need, you know, a chow hall. We're going to need stuff in this area to manage. This would actually be a great spot for a canteen. Of course, there's not going to be as many people up here. I don't know. It's hard to get on a decision and be like, this is what we're going to do and this is how we're going to do it, because it's too many variables at stake. Like the yard, I kind of want to do in here somewhere. So a yard. Yeah, a yard like, well, let's do a little bit bigger. So that can be a yard. This can be more or less protective custody. I want, this could be the canteen. That's a good spot for a canteen for all of this stuff in here. So let's make sure I did this right. This is, yeah, something like that. And then I think I did 3. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. At least I got that right. And I can make this entire area a cell block, because, you know, normal, you know, low minimum security and protective custody, I mean, yeah, we could separate those. I'm not sure if we really need to. So, I mean, yeah, it is a thing that we could do. Do we really need to? I'm not sure. And some of these guys, you know, we want some good cells in here. So if we go quick build, like, obviously there's the luxury cells, but like grade 3 cell, same size. Is there like a grade 4? Grade 4 is also the same size, so we could fit a lot of different grades of cells in a 2x3 space. Indoor yard, grade 3 dorm. Ooh, that's a big dorm. The only difference is like a few bookshelves and stuff. I don't know if there is windowed cell. I mean, I need a good design for like a level 3, 4, 5. Like there's subtle things that you can do for this. So we're gonna do. Let's do a few more that match this layout. And getting these all planned out like this is actually very helpful. It's so helpful getting these like this. Okay, so I want to plan on having a few better cells. Not, I mean, we don't need too terribly many. We do need oh, yeah, we need some cruddy cells, so we're gonna need a shower. We don't need a really big shower though, of course. So, whoa. So this, I mean, this can be a shower. In fact, we could even shrink that down by 1 and put a little gap there. 3 is just, that's just too wide. Yeah, that's not. Having them on the outside is fine. That gives us quite a lot of surface area to put a little shower into. And then we could actually add some cells along there. Although, that might be a good spot. One, 2, 3. I think those are 3. No, 2 on a side. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect fit for the luxury cells right there. Plus, they're close to where the water is going to come in anyway, so that will really help. And let's do that, which gives us enough space. Do we want any more? See, these are going to get windows, so let's. The ones on the outsides are going to be able to be a lot easier because we'll be able to put windows in there, and that'll bump them up a little bit. Let's do that there because that lines up nicely. that there because that lines up nicely. And then protective custody, we don't need a whole lot of space, but we need to cordon them off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bump this up by 1, so that's 3 wide, which gives us 3 here, and then that'll be this will be 3 wide here. So that will match that up. We'll have a door system in here to get into both of these. So the one down here, we could do a common room down here. How big does the common room have to be? Common room. Just indoors. There's no size limit, so just indoors is fine. Let's see. We can basically almost cordon that off right there. So I'm gonna have to think about how to do this, because I mean this would be a nice area for a common room in here. And the yard is going to go up here. Canteen will come down here. And we can restrict who goes where in places. You know, they can eat up here. Basically, I just want to keep them on this side. And then, you know, the shop is obviously an exception to that. But I want to cut this off there. And we're going to have some protective custody cells in here. They're not going to be the best in the world, but you know, we'll have a little bit. There's just no way to make that pretty, is there? I wanted to use, well, I could do that. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And then solitary, we'll have some solitary cells like here. Because even though they're going to be lower security, they're still going to get up to no good. You know, there's going to be some troublemakers. I know this is a 2 wide there. This is just not ideal at all. And then that can be a luxury cell, I think. Oh, those are 3 deep. Darn. Well, it can have a few luxuries. It won't have many, but it'll have a few. And then we'll do something like this. Something like that. And then I can work out how those are going to go. 1, 2, 3. Well, we could. No, that's too small. They have to be a certain size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Essentially, 9 protective custody. I mean, it won't be the most luxurious stay in the world, but you know, you'll stay alive at least. And then we'll have a common room This little wall section obviously will be squared away off of here, and this will be a door of some kind, and we'll be able to have normal security up here, and you know, max or normal or yeah, minimum, and then normal, and then protective custody. And then up here, I'm thinking, since there's no way into the yard from over here, 2, 3, we're going to need something like that. And then this can be the kitchen. Well, I want 1, 2, 3. I want that to go like that. Just because these guys have windows, and if I close that off, I think it negates the fact that it's windows. So we'll have a little kitchen. Let's see, sink, space, fridge, space, cooker, wall. And then tables can be out here in whatever way, shape, or form that fits. And we'll have the entrance right there. That will be the way into the yard. I think that is good. And then we can add patrols and all that kind of stuff in our double wall outside, which, you know, obviously we're going to want to build soon. But yeah, that's a good plan, I think. Not the best, but I think it'll fit. All right. Whew. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.